Alright.
Let's do it.
Yep. Okay, hello and welcome to part 3 of the Starcraft 2 co-op guide. I'm going to be doing a guide on Tychus, on Legendary Outlaw. I'm going to be doing a separate guide for Technical Recruiter. If you're watching on YouTube, do like and subscribe now for me. But for the Zergling, I'm here with Stefan87. Hi, Stefan.
Hello.
Who's gonna join me for this. Alright, so let me teach you how to actually select a mission.
Okay.
Okay, so you get to learn something new. Okay, so you're on the co-op page, right?
Yep.
Do you see there's something called random mission?
Yes.
Oh wait, I'm the party leader. Then I'll make you party leader and I'll show you how to do it. Okay, click random mission.
Random mission.
And then go to either Void Thrashing or Rifts of Core Hall.
Void Thrashing. Okay.
Right, so that's how you select a mission, which means that if you play like normally, you will only get this mission.
I see.
You can also change the difficulty to the side, but we're not going to do that. I'm going to ready up.
Nice to meet you, Stefan.
Oh, sorry. My iPad just
That's funny.
turned on by itself.
Okay, let's ready up.
Ready up. Okay.
And this should load. There we go. Alright, anyway, for those watching in future, so this is a guide I'm doing on Tychus. The idea of this guide is I'm calling it a Sirus-First-Build, which is in contrast to the Sirus-First-Build. It's basically what I would recommend for Tychus if you choose to go for Sirus instead, Sirius or Cyrus instead of going for Sam. Again, there'll be links down in the description on where you can find the previous episodes. By the way, Stefan, I also did a Raider Battlecruiser guide. That's already out.
Not enough minerals.
I actually like this mission for these guides specifically because these missions allow you to speedrun. Like, if you've played enough co-op, you know that there are some missions that are quite boring because you literally have to like wait a clock. It's possible to do this mission in 12 minutes.
Wow, I forgot how fast
Yep.
the things
Alright.
come out.
Anyway, so as per the SAM guide, the first thing you want to do is, yes, of course, keep making SCVs. But for Tychus, the moment you hit 400 minerals, you can actually get your second base because you'll have enough minerals.
Minerals now.
Now, the thing about
Get 'em.
Tychus, again, this is Legendary Outlaw, this is not on the prestigious, is that you want to get your gas exactly at 120 or the 2-minute mark. Tychus spawns at the 3-minute mark. The reason you want to do this is that you want to have just enough gas to be able to afford the mercenaries, and you will be able to do this at about the 2-minute mark. Slightly sooner is better, having a bit more gas than not enough. The maths will work out exactly. So 2 minutes. Okay, let's take both gases. Stefan, I assume you're going for your battle cruisers, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. Stefan also has his own Twitch channel. There'll be a link to that in the description. Go and check him out. He's been learning how to play Starcraft under my tutelage to
Yay,
something.
feature.
Yep. Okay, so at exactly 150 or roughly 230, you want to get the Gunslinger hideout. The reason being is that, let me get this gas. The reason being is that this will finish almost exactly when Tychus finishes, and that will allow you to get the second mercenary as quickly as almost possible. I got mine just so ever slightly late, so this is going to finish in a few seconds.
Enemies sniffed out our base.
Yep.
Let's make them regret it.
Yep, and then get Cyrus, so you're
Warhound walking.
immediately up to 2 mercenaries. Get this base in position. Knock this thing down. Hurry up. I want to kill this before the enemy shows up. You two stupid turret.
Landing sequence interrupted.
Land this. Get my boys. Go and help out my ally who's currently getting his butt kicked.
What's in it for me?
Ah, adepts. Okay, this is fine. We're fine. Okay, so once you're up to 2 bases, you can kinda just spam SCVs. Okay, so here's the interesting thing about a Sirus-First-Build. You don't actually need to get detection, and this massively influences what happens later, because these Warhound turrets are detectors in and of itself, so you can completely skip the fixes. So the next one spawns, I think, at the 7 or so minute mark. I want to get the muscle armory by then, but that's for later. What I would always recommend is to get the shredder grenade first for Tychus, because it allows you, it gives him way more CC, a lot more crowd control, and the ability to deal with like hordes. Anyway, let's go kill this thing. We're fine. See? Okay, we're fine. Let's get the eBay. Get the other one in.
Orbital drop point.
Please kill this damn Thrasher. Okay, here's the thing. I only recommend you only get 1 upgrade right now, because I've got the muscle armory. I made a mistake.
Thrasher has been destroyed.
Yeah, this is supposed to have been built a lot sooner, so that I could immediately get the second mercenary. I can actually just cancel these SCVs and I'll be fine, but there's no point doing that right now. I'm gonna get Rattlesnake because I always go 2 DPS into healer, and Rattlesnake is the healer. Let's see what the enemy is. Shredder grenade, pull the enemy, stun them. Okay, head back to base, help my ally clear his expansion.
Hey, help your friends.
Rattlesnake on the
Get Rattlesnake, continue making SCVs.
Don't waste my time.
So the other thing about this is that the muscles, basically Rattlesnake, Rob and Blaze, those guys do not have good anti-air, but if you go for Cyrus, his little turret thing does more than enough to justify. So that's why that's recommended. Again, I recommend this build if you're planning to go for the muscles, because if not, you have no detection. Alright, let's actually start getting some upgrades. Let's go for the big red button first, followed by this, followed by this, followed by this. Not the most efficient, but I don't really care. Alright. The next upgrade I would recommend is the Fear by Cyrus at 600 minerals. Okay, so here's the key point. Once you reach 2 base full saturation, you're going to be spending a lot less money on SCVs. You can afford to get 2 upgrades at a time. Let's start pushing the next objective.
Okay, Armchair General.
You doing okay, Stefan?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Drop the healing pot. The revitalizer is the technical name, but healing pot. It is what it is. Alright, now that we have enough money, we can start getting the medevac platforms. I generally get them 1 at a time.
You best get ready. The enemy's headed for our base.
Yeah, we're fine. Okay, here comes the enemy. Let's kill them. Okay, we're very lucky. They're going for a Phoenix heavy strategy, which means that, for lack of a better words, they suck. Let's get Cannonball Rob. Add him to our hotkey. What? I'm not going home to clear that shit out.
Loading's up and I've never been happier.
I'm okay actually. Alright, so next we get the upgrade for which is either the healing or the attack speed depending on your build. Yeah, that doesn't really matter. Let's throw a grenade and then summon the Odin. We now have our nuke possible, so we're gonna drop a nuke. Because of course we are. Yep. Continue blasting the enemy.
I'll
I
get the babysitters.
don't actually need more SCVs, never mind.
Upgrade is done.
What? Oh, there's Cannonball. Alright, we have enough money.
Thrasher
Let's get the
slain.
upgrade for Cannonball. I generally think that this one, the critical response system, kinda is the best. Okay, we killed them. Let's just teleport home because I'm lazy to walk.
Bags and get on board.
Okay, we killed all of them. Let's push to the next objective.
Multiple rifts on the field.
Get one more of
Gonna
these
have some
medevac
thrashers
platforms.
to deal with real soon.
Okay, the next upgrade I would recommend is the Thunderbolt Missile. It really helps with Sirus's
We
DPS.
got some visitors heading for our base.
I think we
look
can
too
push the next
friendly.
objective.
Magic word.
Okay, we should be fine. Stefan, you can take care of the enemy attack wave.
Upgrade is done.
Sure. Let me know if you need help. Alright, we should have just enough money to get Sam. Like, again, in this particular map, Blazes isn't particularly strong.
Allies' base is under attack.
Reaper
Help your
man, come a knocking.
Okay, well, see if my ally can defend. Can he defend? Yeah, he's doing okay. Okay, called it the airstrike, this is fine.
No magic word.
What's going on?
Alright, a good defense.
Don't provoke me.
Okay, so let's get the upgrade for Cyrus. I always get the restraint matrix for the stun.
Waste my time.
And we can afford something else from the... We can afford another upgrade. Let's focus on getting Cyrus... No, Tychus up to speed. So I normally get one key upgrade per person. One or two, and then focus on Tychus, and then focus on the next guy. Again, once you're on 2 base saturation, the moment you hit 600 minerals, you can just go here and like buy the next upgrade. It's pretty immediate. Now let's push the objective. Stun the hybrid, stun the other hybrid, drop 3 pods. That happened. Stun the hybrid.
Complete.
We're out of revitalizers.
Soviet force sent a damn Archangel after us. Ought to bust that thing up before it causes too much trouble.
Drop more turrets.
The fortress is under some pretty heavy fire. We gotta take these void thrashers down.
Throw
pronto.
grenade.
Looks like we gotta defend this bad boy.
Drop another one of these.
Void
Drop
thrashers
3
are starting to
turrets.
burn a hole through the fortress's ceiling. So, you know, that seems bad.
All we gotta do is keep it in one piece.
I'm detecting an enemy attack. They're heading towards us now.
It's actually a bit problematic. Drop the fear. Drop this. Summon the Odin. Nuke these bastards. Yeah, we're fine. 5 more upgrades.
Some battle cruisers where you want me to fight.
Wherever I am, I guess. Oh right, I forgot to get the upgrade for Cyrus. For Tychus, let's get this. Yeah, and at this point, again, at this point in the guide, you can kind of do whatever you want. Let's wait for him to get out of his
Looks
suit.
like we got several risks to deal with. Hope you're up for this.
Alright, let's focus on this one to improve the healing rate.
Bark all day.
Push the objective, the bonus objective at least. Wrong button. Shit. Stun. Okay, this is good, this is the main boss.
That'd be a solid
That
no.
Archangel's trying
Crap,
for
he's
some
probably gonna
key
escape,
basic
actually.
maneuvers.
Ooh,
Nothing
we got him
on
in
it
flight.
but
Okay,
your
excellent.
till you start shooting at it again.
Okay, let's stand here for...
That's it. Huh. Thought that
Alright,
thing
now we
would
can
put
head
up
for the
more
main
of a fight.
objective. Let's focus on the demolition charges. Let's see, let's buy this. So yeah, it's really simple. So this is my build for Sirus-First. Again, if you're going Sam first, I do not recommend going Muscle Armory, because if you go for Crooked Sam, you want to have detection by the next battle.
Whatever it takes.
There's your objective, commanders. Show those thrashers who's boss.
First of all,
Got
Stefan,
an
you have
enemy
a
attack
battle
coming
cruiser
for our
over here.
base. Stay frosty.
Alright.
Are being attacked.
Alright, Stefan, tell you what. Let's go and kill the enemy attack wave, then we'll go after the main objective.
Taking some
Okay.
serious heat here.
We should have enough time. It's gonna be close, but I'm fairly certain we can break
Raiders,
this.
assume defensive positions.
Okay, ready? Here they are. Would not recommend, but might as well style on them, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Come, let's go.
You can't
Let's
fix
go kill the boss. On some of the longer maps, you can actually get all of the upgrades.
Serious hits. Clear out
Stun,
those tractors
stun.
before it gets too hot to handle.
Throw down some turrets,
Forces
throw
under
down one
fire.
of
If anyone
these.
wants to go and kill a Void Thrasher,
Push the objective.
obliged.
Drop another revitalizer. Stun one of the thrashers. Drop down. I still have turrets. This is fine. Cannonball. Ooh, Cannonball's about to die. Okay, he's back. Fire another stun.
Looks like there are 3 Thrashers left.
Okay,
Time to drop
okay.
that
Let's
down
do
to
this a bit more
0.
systematically. Alright, this is fine. Throw a grenade. Stun the hybrid. Who died? Oh, Cannonball died. Of course he did. It's kind of funny because I think Cannonball syncs better with Nikara, but I don't bother going Nikara because I already have detection. Alright, last objective. Last 2 objectives. Have this in style. Call down the Odin. Drop a nuke. My ally can have the...
Last Thrasher. Make that one pay for scratching up my paint job.
Never send an angel for a devil's job.
Not bad, eh?
And they're out of here.
Do you have time for one more?
What time is it? Yeah, why not?
Okay, great. Alright.
Let's do one more.
Alright, Stefan, wait, let me do the outro because I'm going to split the videos up. But we'll play the next game. Alright, so if you like this video, do like and subscribe. Links to everybody, including my friend Stefan, will be down in the description. If subscribe, not for me, but for the Zergling. Nam 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 nam.